Does that say Wholesome Roots?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are we back? We are live. Did they have to switch over? Did you guys have to switch over to this one, or did it just pop up on the same thing? I'm just curious.
Who said that?
I'm curious.
Oh, somebody. There's people there.
Yeah, people are here now.
Did you have to refresh? Or did it just come up again?
We didn't touch anything. It appears to be a bandwidth thing. Too many people in the house logging on to the internet, I think. That's why we dropped it, I believe.
I doubt it. He's trying to blame it on my teenage son.
Not blaming.
Anyway, no, I didn't touch anything. On the screen just went black, like the app closed itself. So weird. So you did have to switch over, Sandra said. They're here, refresh. Yes, Art, thank you. Art and Bree. I'm assuming it's you, Bree, right? Okay, so. Alright, it looks like everybody's coming back. If you guys could just keep on commenting to people to refresh so that they can be reminded, because I need to focus on this screen right here, on you guys. All right, so any more questions? We're open to any questions about our homestead. We were just about to answer Jason's question. We're mainly focusing ourselves on the goats and the chickens right now for milk and eggs as our main source of revenue to help cover the cost of everything else that we want to do. Hey, Peoria, dude! Yay, I'm glad you made it. So, if any of you guys are not already subscribed to Peoria, dude, go right now to his channel and hit that subscribe button. You're going to love him. He's awesome. He's awesome. He's the best. And he's helping everybody find other homesteading channels that they really could get along with and love. So please, please, please check him out. So we have, we were supposed to have quail, but they ended up being chukar partridge. We have ducks. We got like 20 ducks now. And we've got big gardens going in. So that's, gardening is like our thing. That's what we've been doing as careers. So we've been doing it for a long time together. Thumbs up for a quick comeback. Thank you, Let Us Know. Where do I want to go with my goat herd? Great question. So, Renee, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name, sweetie, but I want to have 10 in milk. 10 goats in milk will provide enough milk to make an actual income. We'll actually be able to do more than just cover the cost of feed. Right now, we're just covering the cost of feed. Hi, Duckhead. Hi, Two Family. Sorry if I didn't say hi to any of you as you popped in. It's just, oh, hi, Holler.
Rena, it's cool. I said it. She said, say, Rena, it's cool.
Rena. Okay. So, oh, thank you. I love Luna, Sandra. She is so precious. Oh my gosh, like, I didn't know that I was ever going to like anything as much as I like a Nubian, but having that little white doeling born made me like, yeah, I can deal with that. Yes, Trish, I'm going to bring you some goats. I got to bring Bree some goats, too. She needs one of my cute bucklings, right? So we have 3 bucklings born this year from the Thank You Raven's Nest. Born from the registered Nubians that are going to be amazing herd sires. They're from really great milk lines. So I would like to see them go intact, which means their testicles will still be attached to their bodies and they'll be able to reproduce little babies. But if I can't sell them as intact, then I will weather them, and that means I'll put a rubber band around their testicles, and they won't be able to make little babies. So, but those 3 are going to be sold. The 2 Alpine bucks that we had born this year are going to be going pretty soon to their new home, so they're not going to be here much longer. I would like to get geese, but Ryan won't let me.
It's the sound that
Raw goat milk in Georgia has to be pet milk. It has to be labeled not for human consumption, pet milk only. It's ridiculous, Suburban, but it is a doable industry because plenty of people buy it for their pets.
Lots of people.
Okay, Bray, you got it. I'll bring you some fence and a weather too. You can have Eugene, that boy. He's so big that he just gets in my way.
But he's like a big Buddha, because I don't know. I like to just
Susan, why are you in the Twilight Zone? I can't scroll through the chats on the screen here. What other animals, Tara? Good question. I want a cow. I really want a cow. We would have cows already if we didn't have such a limited budget for feed, because cows eat a ton of feed. How many pounds did you say for your milking cows at work?
One of my milking cows at work, the Jerseys, for her body weight, we had a ratio that said she was supposed to have 36 pounds of dry matter intake a day. So that's 36 pounds of hay, not including feed or fresh grass or anything like that. And affording that much dry hay, that's kind of pricey.
No, Bree, we still have our Nubian bucklings. Our homestead is in Georgia. Ryan, what's your most favorite and least favorite homestead chores? I want a mini Jersey, Rena. That's what I want. I would like either a mini Jersey or a Jersey Boo, which is a Zebu mixed with a Jersey, or a Dexty Boo, which is a Dexter mixed with a Jersey. Or no, I got that wrong on the last name. But anyway, yeah, mini Jersey would be cool.
My favorite chores, I actually enjoy.
Oh, okay.
I enjoy my chicken chores. It's part of my routine. I just really love to do that. And
yes,
I do like to milk. That's kind of fun too. Least favorite, you guys probably saw the video already. Mucking stalls. That's like one of my least favorite things to do. But not the most favorite. Animal dispatch, that's probably the least favorite.
Yeah,
we don't really talk about, nobody talks about that too much, but it happens sometimes.
So Lynn, you asked if chickens could eat hairy vetch. Yes, they can. My chickens gobble it up. Pigs, we had one. We had a big Hereford hog for a year, and Ryan decided that he hated pigs. That was his pig journey. I have been begging him to let me have some kuni-kunis. I have a best friend that has 6 kuni-kunis, and she has been begging me to take some home with her. And one of them's pregnant, and she'll give them to me. And they're purebred kuni-kuni. Crazy. He won't let me. Tell him, guys. Tell Ryan. It'll be different this time.
It'll be different, they said. It'll be fun, they said. No, pigs. I mean, I love bacon. I love pig meat. It's just, I don't know. They kind of smell. Right now, we're using the spot that we kept the pigs last time. So, I mean, the pig last time. I don't see a good spot to put them. They always sneak out. I don't know. I'm not a big pig guy. I'm not a big waterfowl guy either. I've grown to like my ducks, so. But I don't like geese. I'll let somebody else do the pigs. We'll do the other stuff and maybe trade, barter. But we don't have to have every kind of animal. Somebody else can have it.
Yeah, Bree, you do. So he works off of the homestead, but he works on a farm.
Yeah, I work on a farm and I live on a farm. So. Yeah, I'm always farming.
Kuni, Susan. It's Kune. And they are amazing small breed pigs that are heritage breed, so that they They don't root as much, and they're really, really easy to maintain, and they have a nice flavor on their meat. Our chickens don't go in the barn, so we wouldn't be able to do that. I'm sorry, Ryan was like, no, Rose, don't even think about it in the background. Stop making excuses, Ryan. Kuni pigs are awesome. They're so cute. Did you guys... There was a video, a couple of weeks ago where I showed you guys her Kuni's. They roll over to get belly scratches, literally. They're awesome.
Art and Bree, you're absolutely right. There really is not a break from it. You know, I go to work, I come home, I do more work here, eat dinner, go back out, do some more work. We sit down and we watch some TV for, an hour or two most. But, yeah, we stay pretty busy.
Big Bear, I still have not looked up that Arc of Taste yet. I need to. Yeah, you totally could, Meg. You could totally fit a Kuni in your backyard and on your trailer. I don't know if they do well in snow country or not. I haven't researched what type of climate they're... I don't know. I think they might be from a... they're a little bit smaller than the American Guinea, but about the same size, and they're very similar. Sorry, the words are scrolling so fast. Sorry, I just missed someone's question. Nancy, good, I'm glad you made it. What was your question right before that, Nancy? I missed it. Could you post it again, honey, and put it in all caps? Thank you.
Gasp. You have time for TV?
Yeah, well, we make time for it because it's like we get so tired by the end of the day. We just can't do much but sit on a couch.
You have to take a break.
And the brain can go to sleep then, like, while we're watching TV. But, yeah, we're a little bit of Netflix junkies. We go through all the Netflix shows and watch them and stuff. But, we do that in the evenings when everybody's falling asleep. We often fall asleep watching it. New Zealand. Yes, thank you, Bree. Asabar. That's, am I pronouncing it wrong? Osaba, I think it's pronounced. Osaba Island, pigs. They almost look like Kunis. They're a small breed, and they are native to Georgia. So that would be really good. And that is probably what I should go with when Ryan decides that I can have pigs.
Jenny Gold, are the boys asleep? No, they're actually chilling on the couch with their older brother, Dalton. He's in there with them.
Watching TV.
They're watching some TV.
I think I put an educational show on.
They're leaving us alone for right now.
Yeah, this is a good thing for them to stay. I'm surprised that
Liam would.
Yeah. Now that you asked, I'm surprised Liam stayed distracted this long. He's not usually staying away from mommy this long. I am definitely going to consider getting Osaba. They are, yeah, exactly what Nancy said in the chat. They're very, very cool. Direct descendants of the Spanish Iberico hog. I probably said that wrong. I would like to have any of those breeds, the Kuni, the Osaba, or the American Guinea. So that would be cool. Any other animals on our farm that we want? Or we're a little bit over the bug.
Almost. I think
we're weak. We're really weak.
Yeah,
we're not sick anymore, but feeling like our bodies have drained. We did have a pig, Donna. Last year we had a pig for a whole year. She was a doll. But she never actually belonged to us. She ended up being just like a foster pig that we were fostering. So I think that was part of the reason why Ryan didn't like having her, was because it was never really his pig, so I don't think it made the chores of taking care of her as fun as it would if he knew it was his pig.
Felt like we did all the work raising it and getting it all ready, and then how much money we put into it, and then it would have turned out to
Thank
be
you for all those
like
likes.
a loss, I guess, but I guess that's part of the reason I'm turned off by it. And the Coonies, I know they're different. She was a Hereford.
It's interesting.
And she was huge. Then the Coonies aren't nearly as big, and they are kind of cute. I'll say that. I'll give them that. I don't know if I'm ready to do pigs right now. I really like my goats. I love my chickens to death. I like
exactly,
my ducks,
Willow
my
Creek.
turkey.
That's what I've been trying to tell him. He needs more than one pig, and it'll be a lot better.
Well, maybe one day if one.
And Rena, yes, I should do more cooking vlogs. You're right. My house is always a mess, though, so I hate filming in my house. We do still have the Chukar partridges. I just had to separate them. They finally came of age where they started laying, and the ones that started laying and the males, we couldn't tell them apart. So we just now started to be able to tell who was the female and who was the male because the males were pecking on the females' heads. So I just recently separated out all the females that I thought I'm sure about.
Lynn trying to homestead says, drink some bone broth. It will help get your strength back. Actually, today I made some broth.
Thank you, Lynn.
Today.
Lynn's our biggest fan.
And I used it was some chicken gizzards from the last whole chicken we had, and I put in some onion,
Thank you,
carrot,
Nancy.
ginger, garlic. I made a really good broth today, and then we turned it to egg drop soup with our own farm fresh eggs. And so for dinner we had really, really, really nourishing egg drop soup.
If y'all live in Georgia, this ginger ale's got a bite. Red Rock ginger ale. It packs a bite.
Product placement.
I'm choking. But yeah, we had ginger in our dinner. And why keep the Chukars? I don't know. I think we're going to process them. That was our plan. We just haven't had a processing date set yet.
We need to have a big processing day for them.
Right, Lone Star?
Right.
Oh, you know what? We were going to drink our Master Tonic. We have Master Tonic. We call it fire cider. But we were going to drink it, but we were afraid it might make us sick. And how it would feel coming up or going out with the stomach flu, I was afraid to. But now that we're starting to feel better, we probably should kick that good immune stuff into our system.
Yes,
Jenny, you're my biggest fan. Yay! Ryan is an amazing chef. I don't know if you guys knew that.
That's before we gardened together. When we met, she worked at a different garden, and then she went to where she used to work before. And then I went, and I was a cook in the kitchen, and I worked there for about a year doing that. And then finally, I joined her outside in the garden. But I still cook. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to cook for everybody. So
that's an awesome factoid, Tara. The Cooney name means fat and round.
Big Bear Homestead.
That would be awesome, Jason. If we have a processing day, he could come. I had another farmer tell me they would bring their plucker because we have a couple of drakes that we need to do too, and some roosters.
Wonderful Blessed Life says, I gotta go, but we should do a mass collab of chickens set up or garden layouts. So,
yes,
thank
that
you
would be
for
great.
Joining us. Wonderful Blessed Life.
Nancy, the fish don't bite in that pond, and I'm not sure if it's because the guy that lived here before us overfished or because there's so many turtles. It could be from the turtles.
There's like hundreds of turtles out there. I should get some videos.
Peoria, dude, I have really bad news on that. We do still have some Bielefelders, but the all-black breed were the first two to die when we had the coccidiosis outbreak. So, not a hardy bird at all. But I do have an opportunity to get some more. But I don't know when I'm going to do that. I don't want to do it when it's hot, so I'm going to wait on that. But yeah, thank you for asking.
I'll have to do a cooking video
at
some time.
No, Kieslub